Hufflepuff is known as the House of Kindness, a house of patience, of fairness, of loyalty. But beneath all of that, there's a side that's often overlooked. It remains ignored, unnoticed, until a Hufflepuff makes them notice. No one talks about what happens when the kindness is betrayed, when fairness is cast aside, when someone is hurt and the world keeps turning. That's when you see what a Hufflepuff really is. Not soft, not passive, but relentless. Hufflepuffs don't just notice injustice. They can't look away from it. They don't need rules to know what's right. They feel it instinctively. Dignity, safety, kindness, not as ideals but as requirements, an unrelenting moral compass, if you will. They feel it. It's an all-consuming need for justice. They feel it in their very being. And when someone violates that, when cruelty is allowed to stand, they don't walk away, they act. Rules don't matter to a Hufflepuff who sees injustice. And when they see injustice, they feel it personally. And that rage, it grows in them, gnaws at them, until they have to do something about it. Their anger has direction. Tonks didn't join the Order out of principle. She joined because people were being dehumanized, and she couldn't stomach it. Newt Scamander defied his government because the voiceless were being hunted, because standing by would have meant becoming like them. For a Hufflepuff, injustice doesn't sit, it moves them. They don't check the odds, they don't wait for backup, they don't care who's watching. When they see harm, they respond, because their loyalty isn't about rules, it's about what's right. And if they have to stand alone, so be it. And when injustice crosses their path, they do not walk away, they charge towards it. When the final battle came, Hufflepuff didn't hesitate. They were the first to stand with McGonagall, not Gryffindor, not Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff. Because to them, this was never about glory, it was about justice, about protecting those who couldn't fight, about making sure cruelty didn't get the last word. The house that acts when others look away, that speaks when others stay silent, they're the house that fights back, to defend everyone and everything they believe in. This is the part that no one talks about. If you've ever stood up, not for praise, but because it was unbearable not to, if you've seen something wrong and couldn't keep still, if your anger has ever driven you to protect someone else, then you already know this is Hufflepuff. Not quiet, not weak, not pushovers, but fiercely just.